Boy.
Yeah, we breaking silence on the Lord, oh. So why you think we out here on the Lord for? Yeah, I'm coming through, coming through, I'm coming through. Yeah, I wear the truth like a logo. So why you think I'm out here on my dolo? Yeah, I'm coming through, coming through, I'm coming through.
Yo, once again, it's the We Break Silence Show. E. Charles, Rosie, Mike, Laurie, Vanya. We got a special guest.
Special guests, plural.
Yeah.
Special guests.
Two guests in the building.
Yeah. Welcome.
Mr. Jeremy Torres and Shhhean Allen.
Hey guys.
Welcome back, Shhhean.
Building.
Welcome back, brother.
Shhhean, if you can't talk super close to me. To the mic.
Close?
To the mic. Yeah. You know what? I gotta fix it real quick.
Wasn't Shhhean
binoculars?
Turn me up in the headphones.
They look like binoculars.
What you got, binoculars? What you got over there in your hands? You got binoculars?
What's he gonna do with them? He's recording. He got that high tech stuff.
Y'all hear him?
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got your phone tap. What you going
Real
to?
quick. My bad. Jeremy, what's good, man?
What's up?
Yo, pleasure meeting you, bro.
It is a pleasure meeting all of you.
Yes.
Real
I'm
quick.
really excited.
Yeah, we respect that, but we appreciate you. Where'd you find this crazy guy next to you, bro?
He found me, believe it or not. He found me. Yeah, we found each other. Let's just put it that
That's
way.
a good
what's up.
adoption
That's what's
story.
up. Before we get started, Shhhean, I got a question for you.
What up?
You a big hip hop fan, bro?
Yeah.
What's your take on Prodigy, bro? We lost him Tuesday. You know, he impacted all of our life. So
Crazy. I was in the car listening to murder music, and it's like, man, it's like it brings you back. I think you know, we losing a lot of the great ones, and the hip hop is not like it used to be. So
real.
I think it's just hard, man. It's just hard.
It is. This one was a tough one to swallow, bro.
Yeah.
It really was. Once again, thoughts and prayers to
his family.
Prodigy, man, his family. Even this, he couldn't even speak today. Havoc.
Yeah, I know. He said he almost crashed his car with his son.
Yeah,
his son's
that's when he heard
graduation.
the news. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wow.
Tough.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
Well, Shhhean, first of all, welcome back. Because people don't know, but you were here when we first set up. Seriously. I forgot you were. She was at the photo shoot. No, but you were the mock interview too.
Oh
yes,
first interview in there.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes, I
Martin Luther King out here.
Listen, he had a question for Rosie
about
GMOs.
Oh,
She was just,
he was fooling Rosie.
she was just like,
He ate Rosie alive.
No, y'all wrong. It was about the Shark Tank.
It was Shark Tank.
no, but it was about the GMOs.
About GMOs.
Right? See, we were talking about GMOs.
Yeah,
we were
but
talking
he
about
shut you up with that.
What you mean?
With the
Because he was ready.
He said,
Trying to pin us together.
this is
I don't know. See, they trying to mess us up.
Listen, Linda, honey, listen. He basically put it like this. He said, all right, so what's going to make your product stand out
Right. That was it.
compared to everything else that's on the market?
You're right.
What's going to make yours better?
You're right. But that goes with the Shark Tank. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Rosie was just like,
I feel like that's just what goes with everything. What makes you the most
stand
unique?
out?
Yeah, seriously.
Absolutely.
Good point. That's a perfect
Be
point.
like,
Absolutely.
you're you. I'm me.
Exactly.
I'm a unique person. I'm different.
That's not enough.
That's not gonna work
What?
in the business
I'm like, listen,
field.
come see me and you will notice the difference.
Absolutely.
But
But anyways, so Jeremy, thanks for coming. Again,
you
we're
for
so
having
excited
me.
that you're here. So I was, reading up on you, and I saw that you wrote your first song at 14.
Yeah, it was around there.
What?
It was
Do
around
you
there.
awesome.
remember what the song was about?
It was about a girl.
Of course. It's always about a girl.
Of course.
Always about
Is
a
it
girl.
always? It's
Your
always about a
girlfriend?
girl. I do. I'm very blessed to have someone.
no.
that's,
I'm not asking if you had one now. I'm talking about this first song. Was it about your girlfriend?
No. Let's just say it was a girl. Let's just say it was a girl who was trying to make my girlfriend.
Okay.
You know, that.
Nice.
So,
Trial and error.
Right.
hold on. So you're not taking applications right now, right?
No,
He's off the
absolutely
market.
not. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Off the market.
Because
Sorry, ladies.
no, listen. because he's a no homo. He's a handsome young fella.
Yes.
And I would have had ladies hit me up on my DM like, yo, who's this dude? Especially he sings too.
Oh, God.
Man.
I mean, at the end of the day, if they want to hit you up, and as long as they acknowledge the fact that, you know, I don't want to see. I hate when girls just throw themselves at you.
Right.
That's a really bad turn off. And at the end of the day, I would want
Sean accepting all applications. Sean accepting all applications.
No, I respect that. That's real talk.
It's always awesome when a girl respects. Just you know, you were talking about it before.
Yeah.
Just like I would respect somebody like you guys for doing what you guys do every single day. You know, I would want the same exact thing. You know, and more, I'm actually getting a lot of people hitting me up and just saying, "Yo, you're doing something really awesome." Somebody hit me up yesterday, and it was a girl, and she told me straight. She was like, "Oh my God, your voice is so raspy and awesome and blah blah." I'm like, thank you. That means so much to me. Like those are the things that resonate the most. You know?
Right.
That's awesome.
Now you're really cute.
Exactly.
That
Like
get
what?
thrown in
Like
at
what
the
that has to
end,
do with
like you ain't gonna notice that.
So I have a follow-up with that. So you started at a very young age. So
Absolutely.
what made you pick up the pen? Like, what made you want to get into music in the first place?
To be honest with you, when I was real young, I was around like 11 years old. I lost my mom, and she was like just the most amazing. I mean, I'm sure you know everybody here had a parent or parents that were behind you 100%. You know what I mean? And I was the type of kid that came home from school every single day with something different that I wanted to do. So like one day I'd want to be an astronaut, the next day I want to be a photographer, and then one day I came home and I was like, yo, Mom, I want to write poetry. And she bought me a book and she gave me an old pen from the drawer, and that's where it all started. But yeah, I mean, I never really started putting anything to music until I met my boy Manny, which is actually, believe it or not, the guy that does all of my visuals now.
Oh, wow.
Which is really awesome. He taught me all the stuff I know.
Make sure you check him out.
Absolutely.
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Wow. Yo, real quick. Where are you from?
I'm from Middletown, New York.
Okay.
Born and
I thought you
raised.
was gonna say Connecticut. I was like,
Oh, okay.
Connecticut.
You Dominican? You Puerto Rican?
I am Puerto Rican.
Boricua.
Shout out to all my Puerto Rican homies out
That's
there.
what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. Larry's turn. All right. That means no interruptions, please. Bruh. All right. So, seeing you've lost your mom at a young age.
Yes.
How old were you, and how did it affect you growing up?
I mean, I was 11, and I mean, I was already kind of like an outsider when I was young. So it really just put me in just more secluded. And I don't know what happened, but I'm not sure if it was just, I really can't tell you why. I just kind of burst out and was just like, she wouldn't want me to be down, you know? And so I took all the things that she taught me, and at a young age, losing my mom, I had younger siblings as well. So I had to really suck it up. My older brothers, you know, took it their way. I took it my way. My little sisters took it their way. But since I was the middle child, I had to kind of pick up the slack for everybody. You know what I mean? So I pretty much, my older brothers did the same thing where I took care of my little sisters, you know what I mean, for a while. And I grew up fast, and maybe a little too fast, but I think that's where a lot of the music, if you hear it now, things stem from that maturity, you know?
Right.
But yeah, no, it was terrible, man. It was horrible, but I took it all as, take the wisdom that she gave me and carry it on, you know? And anybody that you talk to, anybody that you sing for, you know, extend that energy that she extended upon you, you know?
So she is a big part of what inspires your music today.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's awesome.
And how many of you are there? Brothers and sisters?
Let me see.
There's a lot.
Hold on. He counting on both hands.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
He counting on both hands.
Believe it or not, my real father, he lives in Puerto Rico. I have two half sisters and two other half sisters, and two brothers that are full blood, and they're my older brothers, and they've always been those cats that are look out for me no matter what. I mean, I can't even tell you how many fights these guys have gotten into because of me being, you know, a knucklehead kid.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
So there's 7 of y'all?
Yeah, 2 of them I never met before. I mean, maybe one day, you know, my half sisters from Puerto Rico. If you guys are listening or watching, I mean, maybe, you know, one day we'll sit down and be like, yo, what's up? I'm rich now.
And was you close with your father, bro?
My real pops, nah, man, not really.
So after your mom passed, you was basically the man, bro.
Pretty much. I mean, my step pops did a lot though.
Okay.
Always much love to my step pops, man.
Dope.
He bought the underwear that I wore.
Nice.
He blessed it. He definitely blessed it.
Okay, I respect that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So why do you migrate more towards the contemporary and R&B opposed to like hip hop?
To be honest with you, I grew up on Latin music, just straight Latin music.
Salsa.
Every now and then,
Salsa, baby.
Yo, the first album, I didn't buy it. My brother came through with a Nas album, the self-titled album, the one I think that has the Get Down.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I listen to that album before I jump on stage. Sometimes it just gets me hype, man. I mean, I'm not even a rapper, but you know. But I grew up on Latin music, so the moment I went into middle school, I discovered Jimi Hendrix, and I discovered Prince, and I discovered Michael Jackson.
Those are legends, bro.
Yeah, man. But I mean, I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, these are the greats. Yeah. Now, who are the people that are trying to be the greats? So then I started to look into the indie guys. I started to look into like Justin Azuka, Miguel before he was Miguel. The Weeknd. You got all these guys that are out here now. Now these guys are becoming legends. You know, the Weeknd is selling out arenas, which is crazy.
Correct.
But now I'm just a super huge fan of jazz music, and I
I like jazz is good.
Yo, oh my God! You won't get in my car without listening to at least one jazz song.
That's dope.
Do you have like a favorite jazz
musician?
Musician?
Absolutely. I mean, let me see. I want to say Thelonious Monk is my favorite, like all-time favorite. And my favorite album was actually Thelonious Monk and John Coltrane. Not many people are gonna know about these guys, you know, but
way over my head.
which is so unfortunate. But I mean, they'll be. You said history repeats itself, so they're gonna come back somehow, you know. And that's my goal, is to somehow get people to really start enjoying that old groove, you know, that used to be. And I mean, everybody's doing it now. Bruno Mars came out with that album that sounds like,
love
you know what I'm
that
saying?
album.
Oh my God, you know.
Love.
Real quick, this one's for Sean, yo. Sean, what's up, homie?
What's up, Sean?
You making moves out here, Sean? Yo, Sean, I know you managed like hip hop artists in the past.
Yeah.
Now that you're managing someone who's outside of hip hop, are you learning things while you're working with Jeremy? Like new things about the pop or the jazz genre?
Well, I kinda always been into music, all types of music.
Okay.
I was in a jazz band when I was in high school.
Okay.
So it wasn't like I came up. The people that brought me up in this music world was Atlantic Star. So I was used to R&B music. I was used to that music. So it was nothing that I could. I guess nothing that was unfamiliar to me. It's always something new when you in. I was an artist for years.
Correct.
So now as a manager, it's you know, to take a step back. I think it's better because you can see an artist and all the mistakes you made coming up as an artist, and can stop them from making those mistakes and kind of guide them in the right directions.
Word.
Right.
That's true.
That's
I
awesome.
like that. Respect, bro.
So going back to Jeremy, so you kind of got your start playing around New York City, and by 16 it says you had a band. You already had a band set up, playing original songs.
I love my band.
That's like so much more than the average 16-year-old. So how was that grind, and like how did all that come about?
Man, I mean, I believe it or not, we were rehearsing. I mean, with high school full time, we were rehearsing still 3 to 4 times a week. And believe it or not, 2 of the guys that I started playing with originally are with me now.
Oh, nice.
And you know, I take so much pride in that. And we were under a different name before.
What was the name?
Nah, I can't say that. But I'm really blessed to have guys that believe in the vision, the sound, the music. Me as a solo artist, you know, that's really what it is. And these guys come out, you know, and they'll give their spare time to play and make the sound even crazier, which is a blessing all in itself. But yeah, I mean, at 16, I mean, it was definitely an experience, you know, and to be able to have that immense vibe when like you went on stage, like we were playing for a lot of older people at that point. At 16 we were in bars, and we made it to the studio in Webster Hall at one point, which was awesome. It was so cool.
Yeah.
We were like the first act though, so like everybody was like,
Yeah.
so I mean, hey, I can still say that I played there, so you know.
So how was it for you, like balancing that in school? Like, was that?
I mean, I was terrible in school. I mean, school was never for me.
Yeah.
But the thing that I always had that was awesome and that worked to my benefit was, I mean, I always had that little charm, you know what I mean? And thank God I had a lot of women teachers, you know, a lot of female teachers.
Anyway?
You know, so
You passed them classes anyway?
yeah, absolutely.
Singing to the teacher.
Oh, this guy.
He's that student that every teacher
I
hated.
wouldn't say A's. I wouldn't say A's, you know.
I think you gave me a B by accident.
That's so funny.
Hold on, let me change that, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
Teacher.
Oh my God.
Sure.
That's too funny.
Hey, lucky I can't sing, boy. It'd be over.
You be out in the street.
I'll be in the street acting a fool.
Yeah.
Dang you down.
Oh man.
So done.
See, look. See, he about to be out there panhandling.
I've been playing this music, singing over top of it, posting videos like it's me.
Yo, he really does that.
Lip singing straight up.
Oh,
Who's that? That's my new joint.
So that might go well with what I'm about to ask you.
Yeah.
So I seen on Instagram, you've been doing all these trips and stuff, like, you know what I mean, posting up on
with Bow Wow, man.
yeah, with Bow Wow on the planes.
Oh, yeah, you know,
all these celebrities.
You know, me and Bow Wow.
That was hilarious.
Me and Bow Wow on the jet.
Yeah, I seen that. Y'all was popping
Oh, man.
champagne.
Popping champagne.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I don't even know I'm there. That's crazy. I just end up on the jet.
You in all these different places with all these celebrities. I was like, at first I was like, okay, you met Bow Wow. I was like, all right, cool. Then the next one you posted,
Man.
I don't know if he was in a boat or something with somebody else. I was like, nah, this don't even look right.
That was hilarious.
Nah, you know the crazy thing is, I think it's about time that somebody, I mean, you get exposed, and I think a lot of it's going on in the industry, and it finally came to light. But if it comes to light, bro, you gotta just admit it.
Yeah.
I think
That's true.
it's not the lie, it's the cover up. And I think because he covered it up, that's where it folded. I mean, it don't hurt him.
Right.
No.
You know, at the
He
same
was
time,
having fun with it
He's
right
still,
after.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
had
think
to.
now negative commentary, it works in your favor. So any negativity, any nudity that's out, anything out that you could back in the day couldn't
Right.
stand is pushing people to the top. Look at Kim Kardashian. she's worth 4 times what Kanye's worth.
Yeah,
That's so
her money long
That's
though.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's 'cause
that
her
whole
father.
family caking.
That's because of her
Shit.
father.
No, it's 'cause-
No.
no, that's Kim's money.
Yeah, that's Kim's
That's
money,
Kim's
bro.
money.
No.
Oh,
They-
so
yeah.
you saying Ray J made her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Off
Ray J
that.
made
Go
her.
ahead, Ray
Yeah.
J.
Ray J
touchy.
made her. And what's her mom's name? What's her
Ray
mom's
J.
name?
We ain't gonna say
Kris
that.
Jenner.
Kris Jenner.
Chris
Look
had
at-
a lot of part in that.
Sean, look at
Yeah,
your boy
she
right now.
wanted that. When the sex tape came out, she
no.
pushed for
Oh
it.
yeah, she's
Look.
smart, man. She's
Yo,
smart.
what's up, Jeremy?
Yo,
You all right?
giggly over there.
This is fun. This is-
Okay.
They ain't got no tapes coming down there.
Oh, Jeremy.
Nah.
So you know they made a tape, right?
Nah.
Hold on.
You know they made a tape, right?
Be real from the beginning. I mean, can we just take that
Right.
from everything that he just said? From
Yeah.
everybody. Be real from the beginning, man.
jump.
From
Yeah.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Bow Wow is always gonna be like Mike to me, man. He's dope. Bow Wow is always gonna be
This dude
dope.
said like Mike.
Like Mike. That was
Come
my
on,
movie.
you guys remember
Let's
like
throw
Mike?
That
back.
was my
Let's throw back.
movie.
I like
Yo,
it.
like Mike.
I remember I went
I'm
to the-
playing basketball.
Fab had all the jerseys. You remember that?
I do.
That's what's it.
Yo, that was funny, man. Yo, Jeremy, what
So
motivates you, man? Cause you always hype, bro.
right now,
Yo, you
Oh,
always hype.
man.
I didn't even know like you
I
was
just
this hype, bro.
found-
I thought you was a mellow dude, just chilling.
I could get pretty mellow, but
They don't look like it
just
to me.
right now, just get mellow.
Yeah, but
no, it's
You don't even look right doing that though. Bro.
Nah. To be honest with you, I feel like optimism and being spunky. And I learned that in this industry now, it's Sean told me this a while ago, and I'm sure I'm kind of even reminding him about it right now, is everybody out there, and it's not all about the music anymore, you know, which is a sad thing, which is sad.
That's so true.
it gives that room now where people are actually looking up to you, not just because your music is dope, but because you're a character, you know, because you're something different, because you have a style that nobody has, and because you're spunky, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm watching this new vlogger that my boy EE Visual put me on to. His name is Logan Paul. I'm sure a lot of people know about him, and when I tell you, this guy is always hyped, always, but he carries that optimism and that positivity with him every single day. And now he went from, I don't really know his story like that, but he's making moves like crazy. And if you carry yourself with positivity and you put out to the world, yo, I'm gonna make so many moves today. Today, I might get somebody calling me. I don't know what for.
I'm gonna get a phone call.
I like that. Right. Like, hey, you remember me from back in the day? I hear you famous.
Sometimes I'll get a call from Sean. I don't know where it's gonna go, but yo, Jeremy, listen up, bro, for 1 second.
Wait, do that voice again.
Nah.
Wait, Sean, say the same thing he just said.
He's just trying to switch it up for a second. He's trying to switch it up. But Sean is the definition of somebody that wants to make moves, man. He came to my house, I think it was like 2 a.m. He lives in Connecticut. I live in Middletown, New York. It's about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes away. He came through just to do a discussion and to do some editing. I live with my boy EE Visual. He's phenomenal, by the way. Like I said, check out EE Visual at EE Visual on Instagram. You will be blown away by this guy.
Did he shoot that video? I think it was you and Sean was in there.
Yeah.
Sean had the little piece on there. Yeah, the piece.
The ruin.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was.
We did that last minute. I drove over his house.
He did that
video.
That joint looked official though, bro.
Last minute.
But that video was official. He was the one that he was quick. He was like, yo, I want to be the villain. He didn't
want to do it. Everything I had in my ideas, like, nah, I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm feeling the thing. I'm feeling this villain thing. Next thing you know, he's like, oh, wow, this is amazing.
I get to hit Jeremy a few times.
Hilarious.
He don't listen. He don't listen.
Pistol with me again.
He was enjoying the whips, huh?
Definitely go check out the YouTube videos for Supernova, Anything, Purple Nights, Ruin is getting so much love right now. I think I'm not sure how many thousands so far, but it's getting there. It's getting crazy.
That's awesome.
Hey man, whenever y'all got records, send it to me. We show love. We play it over here, man. We got
appreciate
Sean know that. Every artist Sean had, you sent me the record.
Like, yo, play this joint.
Yeah, you already know.
Play it.
I got you.
All right, so getting back on track, okay? So tell us about your experience at Webster Hall. What led to that?
Oh, it was so cool. It was kind of like we won this competition, and from there we made it to this next step, and the next step was pretty much playing the studio. There was like 4 bands playing, and it was dope. It was so cool.
Nice.
And I think what really made it for me was the fact that before that I never played with my band with that sound that they get at Webster Hall. And it's phenomenal, man. Like, my dream is to headline the hall though. Webster Hall. I don't want to play it. I'm not settling for the studio. I'm settling. I ain't even settling for Webster. We at Madison Square Garden.
I got a follow-up question. I got a follow-up question for that, bro. I seen that video. And bro, I know you're not on drugs.
Wait, which one? The Ruin one? The Ruin one?
Sean sent me a video when he was performing with the band and everything. Was that Webster Hall or no?
No, that was
April 28th.
No, that was the sold out show we did in Beacon.
Oh yeah, April 28th.
Yo,
that was crazy, man.
That was crazy, bro. And I'm not gonna ask you if you do drugs because you don't. But bro, you just seem like you was in such a zone in that video, bro. Yo, you motivated me, bro. It was like 2 a.m. when Sean sent me that, and I'm like, bro, I was hyped. I got off my bed. I was like, yeah, let's get it. Like, you was on the guitar, bro. You was just killing it, man. Describe that moment, bro. Is that your drug?
Man,
that is your drug?
That is the drug.
That's what's up, man. Because
with
bro,
the guitar.
I mean, to be 100% honest with you,
I'm gonna show y'all that video, man, that he did, man.
Yeah,
I wish I was there, bro. And you had the crowd singing, you had the crowd rocking.
Crazy, man.
That's dope, bro.
April 28th was a life changer for me. I mean, to be able to, and it was obviously closer to home, and I have so much pride in my hometown. Not because a lot of people ask, yo, why you always bring up your hometown, man? Why you always use that? At the end of the day, I don't really care what people think. At the end of the day, I know my hometown, we don't have a music thing. You know what I'm saying? We have maybe 3 or 4 other people that are trying to do the same thing. But I mean, I'm not a cocky. I'm very confident, and to have people behind me that are willing to come out and sell a show out. That was, I mean, the night that we literally sold out the night before, which was crazy.
That's amazing.
We made a few snaps and stuff, and me and my boy E Visual, we were sitting down. We were like, yo, Sean hit me up. We got 5 tickets left. Bro, we gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. So we're sitting there. We're like, yo, let's do the countdown. So Sean's like, yo, we got 4 left, 3 left, 2 left. We started going crazy, man. But honestly, when it comes to that zone that you're talking about, I could be playing in a cafe just as long as I have, because I think playing music for me, it always brings me back to the moment that I wrote the song.
Correct.
Or what influenced the song in the first place.
Correct.
And even with having a band with me, that just kind of emphasizes it even more, because I don't have to worry so much about what I'm doing.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the drug, man. That's the high right there, baby. That's it. You know?
Let's get it, man.
I mean, shout out to those, getting high and other stuff, but let's get it. Find your drug, absolutely,
yeah, man. I like that. I respect that, bro.
I know my drug is chocolate chip cookies and Kit Kats.
Pizza.
Mine's is
Oh my
chocolate chip
gosh,
cookies,
yes.
bro.
Yeah, see, it's a good drug. Y'all should try it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Protein shake.
Music is my drug as well, but my side drug is chocolate chip cookies.
There you go. There you go.
Keep it real.
Cookies and cream, ice cream. What's up, man?
Yeah, that's a nice drug.
All right, y'all, stop talking about food, man. I ain't eat. Shoot.
I haven't had dinner yet either. I'm slacking.
Yo, so with all the things that you've done, have you had a majority of negative feedback, or have you had a lot of positive feedback?
To be honest with you, it was definitely majority positive.
That's great.
But I learned to see past the positive feedback that is just like somebody's just telling you, what you want to hear, or
right.
That doesn't affect me anymore. At this point, as an artist, and like I said, I'm very blessed, because now this is the first time in my career that I have management. You know what I mean? This is the first time in my career that I have an actual solid team that is not only looking out for themselves, but like, yo, this movement is crazy. This the vision that we're trying to put out is crazy. You know what I mean? So definitely very blessed to have that, and now I feel like I'm at that point in my career where that feedback is. It still means a lot to me, but I know what I got. You know what I'm saying?
But you see what it does, though, right?
Absolutely.
The people who are hating, you see that they're still keeping tabs on you.
Yeah, they are.
They still listening to see what moves you making.
So and so just saw my story.
And then the thing is, that's how you get your name out there, though, because they're showing the next person thinking they're gonna hate. Yeah. And then next thing you know, they're liking what you're doing. Absolutely. And then it goes to the next person,
Absolutely.
Now you got more fans.
And I think that's a very unfortunate thing, is when people just feel like they gotta divide themselves. You know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, anybody that says this isn't a competition is absolutely 100% wrong. Because this is competition, bro. This is a dog eat dog industry. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, where you're from and who you came up with, you know what I mean? You don't want to forget about that crew. You don't want to forget about those people, And yeah, man, I mean, back to the whole positive feedback thing. When I was 16 years old, when there were people coming up to me saying, yo, you were amazing, you know what I mean? I took all that and I just took it as, at the end of the day, maybe it was negative feedback. Let's turn that into, okay, it's positive feedback. Let's turn that into fuel to get even more. You know what I'm saying? Let's do better. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
People hate. A lot of haters.
Yo, I got a question for y'all really quick.
Yo, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You can interview us.
Who you asking? I was gonna say that's
who you asking is the question.
I'm asking all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this is a quick question. And you can just say yeah. You can shout. Are you having a good time right now?
Yes,
of course. Are you enjoying life right now?
Of course, the answer. I would say yes.
Listen, everything is everything on this show,
man.
All right?
You want y'all to scream.
That's all I want to know, man. That's all I want to know.
Absolutely. So I have a question. So you dropped your album in April 2015.
Yep.
And then you've been releasing, tracks and stuff like that. So tell us about the process of making that album and the inspiration for the album, and what was that?
Purple Nights was definitely just it was a cultivation of just so many different moments in my life. I went from wanting to do acoustic music to wanting to play with an electric sound, with wanting to go a little bit more pop and contemporary and stuff like that. So I ended up deciding, why don't we just put it all together?
Nice.
And see where it goes. And we ended up creating one of the, I mean, still I have so much pride, and it's actually not even out there anymore. You can't even find the album, which is, for me, I'm okay with that, because it was a moment, and we released it, and we actually, Beacon wasn't the first sold out show. We didn't sell tickets for the release party of Purple Nights in 2015, but we packed the house. It was crazy, and it was the first time that I realized this is everything. Like, it's the most horrible feeling when you get off stage and you know you gotta, go back to kind of normal, and that's sad, I mean, I hate that. So I'm trying to do everything in my power. Like I said, wake up every single morning and either making calls, making emails, checking the website, updating the website, trying to make moves, so.
And I like the answer you just said, because it's like us. When we leave here, it's like, damn, we're going back to work. When I just felt like we was working right here, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So my answer right now just answered your last question when you asked us.
There you go.
That's your answer, bro. That's
Absolutely,
your answer.
man.
Yo, Sean.
Yo.
Earlier I was playing around, but seriously now, where'd you really find this guy, bro? Did you look online? How'd you find him, man?
I was managing another artist, and I was actually staying out of town at a hotel.
Okay.
And the girl that was checking me in, she was like, "Oh, you do music? So and so. My sister does music. We should connect." So she gave me a number. I swear to God, I took the number. I looked at it. I was like, probably not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I might need hotel discounts in the future. Let me hit her up. Your network is your network. So I hit her up. And I hit her up, and she was like, "Yo, if you can help my sister out," I was like, "Yeah, definitely." So she connected me with her sister. We started talking, and her sister, she sings. So she sent me she would send me some music, and then she was like, "Oh, my boyfriend's a videographer." So I was like, "All right, cool. I wasn't into videos, right?" I was like, whatever. So then she sent me a video that her boyfriend did, Supernova, which was Jeremy's song, Jeremy's video. I was like, "Yo, this kid is dope. Who's this kid?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, that's my boyfriend's roommate." I was like, "Oh, word, we gotta connect." It's hard, especially when you're doing hip hop, to find a male singer, a male vocalist.
Oh, very tough. Very tough.
Oh, bet, connect him. So we connected. He actually drove out to White Plains. I picked him up, took him to Long Island. We cut a record that I wrote. And then from there, we just started connected. We did a couple of more. He did like 2 or 3 more songs that I wrote. And we started just forming a team. And it's like, everything happens. This music industry is a very cutthroat industry. But everything is meant to happen to put you where you need to be.
Correct.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Yep.
And I got a tattoo on my arm, says never regret anything, because at one time it was exactly what you wanted. So moving forward,
you need a flex bomb for that.
Yo, I just posted something like that.
You might lose somebody or something, but you gain a whole lot more.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And that's what it is. It's everybody's putting this in this world to put you somewhere else, to put you, you know what I'm saying? Meeting you guys. I was going through a little something that day. I came and I met up with my man.
Yeah.
Met y'all, found out about this, and boom, we're here.
Yeah.
So it's like every situation just falls in place.
Yeah.
When it's supposed to be. So
Correct.
That's how we met,
That's dope.
and he reached out to me and he was like, I'm interested in management. I said, all right, cool. Let me just think about it. I'm not ready. And he got a live band, bro. And that was it. Live music is everything.
Yo.
Dude. Sitting there watching a live. Like, I went to a rehearsal and I was like, yo, this is official. So the shows we got, he's performing at Jones Beach.
Nice.
Coming up, he's performing July 1st.
Okay, that's your next show. I was gonna ask you when your next show's gonna be.
Yeah, we got July 1st, July 8th, and July 19th.
We're gonna miss it, Mike.
Yeah, that party, right?
Yeah.
It's alright. Y'all
listen,
don't have to
I
go
know
there.
it.
When's the one after?
July 8th.
Okay.
Yo,
do that one.
if you guys can, I think.
Where's that one gonna be?
It's in Middletown. It's actually my hometown, so it's gonna be
Middletown.
crazy.
It's not far.
Nice. Yeah.
Not Middletown, Connecticut. Middletown, New York.
There's like an hour and change away, he said.
He said Middletown's right there. All right, New York.
I'm gonna have to email your manager, Sean Allen.
We got the car.
Listen, man. If we gotta do a car, if I gotta come out and pick you up myself, my brother, I will do that, man. Listen, I find so much happiness when people, for the April 28th show, the sold out show, we had people come from Virginia.
Wow.
We had people come from California. We had people come from Jersey, from Connecticut. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
Like I told you, man, when I was watching the video, I thought I was there.
Yeah, man.
That joint was so live,
For
man.
any listener that wants to check that recap out, it's on my website, JeremyTorresOnline.com. We couldn't get JeremyTorresMusic.com because those people they want to be whack. So.
That's all good. And make sure you give me your official website because I'm going to put in the description in the interview.
Beautiful.
People are watching right now.
Oh, you're going to get that. Don't worry.
Okay. I got you.
I'll talk to my manager.
So Sean, sorry, I cut you off.
Nah, go ahead, girl.
So Sean, I hope I'm not taking your questions too. So for you said you were an artist for several years, and now transitioning into managing. So is there one that you like over the other? Like, what are the comparisons? Like, what do you feel like is?
I think the comparisons. I love being an artist. I love creating.
A little closer, Sean.
I love creating. I think that anytime you're going through something, just anything you could put out, it's like a picture. You take a picture, it lasts forever. A song lasts forever. At that time, it was the feelings, everything you was going through. I think as a manager, especially when I was an artist and there were people that wanted to manage me, the toughest thing for an artist is to have a manager, is to have somebody tell you exactly. So when I'm talking to him as a manager, but I know how he feels because I was an artist, and a lot of managers don't have that feeling because they never been there. So I know the fights, I know the struggles, I know the pushbacks that an artist will give because I did the same thing. I made the same mistakes. And it's just somebody who has been there and has already went through that, who can give you guidance because they were artists. So when I came up in the game, I had an artist direct me who was kind of like our manager, but he was an artist. So he was a songwriter, he was an artist, he was a platinum selling artist. So I looked up to him and I took his advice because it worked for him. And whatever didn't work, he's guiding me out of that. So the same thing, as I'm passing it on, I'm telling him certain things. It's like, it's not just music anymore. It's business, your image, the pictures you post, how you do certain things, your website.
100%, bro.
Engaging fans. If you're not engaging your fans, you're losing out. You're missing out. You have
Big
so
time.
much. Back in the day when you used to do music, there wasn't no YouTube. There wasn't no Instagram. You couldn't connect with your fans. You had to get up. We used to record, and we had 2 cassette players. We used to stick the paper in the on a
little box.
Yep. Yo, you had to do the first verse, the hook, the second verse, the hook,
all
the bridge, all in one.
Yep.
And if you didn't get it right, you had to go right back and do it all over again.
Yep. I remember that.
You knew how to get nice then. Now, I see people like, who's that on the record? That's you? Because you live. It's not that person.
It's not right.
So it's just a big difference, and now it's so easy to blow up as an artist. So when I get artists come to me all the time, like, I'm looking for management, and if you don't have that developed as an artist, you don't need a manager. You're not ready for a manager because I can't move stuff if you're not gonna move it. You have to. This is your career, and I spent a lot of time working with artists where I was putting more of me in because I'm an artist rather than them. This is what you want.
Right.
There's people out here working. If you're not gonna work, I can hang up the phone. Somebody else who already has everything together is ready to work non-stop. You can't make a job an excuse. If you're complaining about your job, it's because you're making your career, your part-time. You're making your life part-time. You're making somebody else's dream full-time. So
Didn't we speak about that?
Real talk.
Didn't we speak about that, Rosie?
Wait, what?
What you just said? Are you listening?
No.
She's zoning out.
Why you guys putting me on blast? Oh my God.
so
I'm sorry.
She's like, yo,
We just
just
spoke
play a
about
song
that.
already.
No, that's okay. I actually was having this conversation with my brother earlier before coming here, and we were talking about how people don't realize how much time you have to put in to like whatever you're doing. Like we were talking about this radio show specifically, but
we put a lot of
music,
time,
like
man.
whatever you're doing, how much time needs to be invested into that? And people like start, but then they're trying to do so many things at one time. So that's so key. Exactly what you said.
I tell people all the time, stop telling me your problems. I don't want to know your problems. You're getting so caught up in your problems that you're not moving forward.
Exactly.
You got a job, cool. That's somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
And if you keep talking about that, you might as well just stick to that. I know people. There's a girl. She's a writer. Her name is Cadence. Dope. And she says she gets people who reach out to her to do appearances all the time or guests. And she was like, dude, this is all I got. I take this serious. If you go to work, cool, I respect you, that's your job.
Right.
But if you don't put the same amount of energy and work after you get off your full time in this, don't hit my phone up. And that's the same. Excuse me. That's the same. That's the same stuff.
No, I gotta pay the FCC now. Thanks, Sean.
But it's just be humble, number one, and be focused. Don't give excuses. The more excuses you feed yourself, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Listen, there's people that got hundreds of thousands of followers on their own. Labels don't have time to create an artist anymore.
Nah, they don't.
If you don't bring something to the table, you're useless.
And that's with anything.
So how many
Shark Tank.
Big up Shark Tank.
how many people are you managing?
Currently, right now, 2, and I consult on the side. I'm working with another kid. His name is Sparsha. He's in a wheelchair. He has an incurable disease, and a huge movement. This kid is amazing. He has brittle bone disease. So we just did an interview yesterday with a player from Rutgers University, Eric LeGrand, who got paralyzed in a game, Rutgers versus the Army. And these people, their movements, like Jeremy said, Jeremy's always happy. Jeremy, a lot of times when I talk to him, when he does his music, he can be singing a sad song, and his stories are so crazy that he's just so happy sometimes. Like, dude, you gotta relate. If you're singing a sad song, he'll be singing a sad song and he'll be dancing. And I'm like, yo, dude, like nobody's gonna understand.
Right.
You gotta put you into it, and that's his vice.
Yeah.
That's what keeps him out of that. So I keep telling him, it's a cutoff. So take what you have and put that in your music, and then you can turn it on and turn it off. He's just always happy.
Right.
Always happy.
I mean, genuinely though, do you guys want to hear later on tonight? Do you guys want to hear a slow song, a chill song? You want to hear?
Man,
we want you to do whatever
makes you comfortable.
How about we leave it to Sean then?
No, we gonna have you light this mic up.
Yes.
Light the mic up.
Yeah, man.
He got the song. I think
check.
he got the song. I'm from a place.
Y'all got any final questions before we let him take the floor? All right.
Wait,
DJ, drop that.
Stop. Wait. So when can we expect some new music?
Oh, I think a lot. I'm actually right now in the process of finishing up my brand new EP, and I am so excited because it's been almost like 2 years since I've actually dropped an actual project. Even if it's an EP, album, whatever. We dropped Supernova earlier this year, and it did so well.
That sounds amazing.
Thank you so much. It definitely resonated. Maybe I'll just do that one. It resonated with so many people, and I'm just really excited. I'm actually working with Rich Rivera, which is a phenomenal engineer / producer / songwriter. He does everything. Danny McBride is producing 3 songs for me as well. At the end of the day, man, this is all just a bunch of puzzle pieces, and somehow, some way, God blessed it where we could. Sean is with us. My boy E Visual's with us. Danny McBride's with us. Rich, everybody.
You guys got a strong team, man.
Yeah, man. We got one of Drake's producers, Jazz Feezy. Phenomenal, man.
That's what's
up.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
It's all a work in progress, but new music, shows, everything.
Maybe I have a good artist. Y'all know Josh. Hopefully I could talk to Sean. Maybe link y'all up. Josh and Jeremy.
Josh and Jeremy.
J Squared.
Josh and Jeremy just
J Squared.
That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy, man. Y'all chat with Sean real quick. I'm about to set the homie Jeremy up because we're gonna let him. Usually we let people do a little freestyle something, but he's gonna do something special. He's actually gonna do it there in the booth.
Especial.
So y'all talk to Sean for like a minute.
Yo, Sean.
Let me set this up. Let's go, Jeremy.
Hey, yo, Sean.
Back,
I got a question for Sean real quick before we get done.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo, Sean.
Come on.
Yo, son, Sean. I'm gonna ask you like Sean, alright?
But you low-key sound like him though. You low-key sound like him.
Come on.
Y'all do your thing.
That's
Yo, extras, man. I thought this was supposed to be Mob Deep beats. Why you playing this blow the whistle?
But anyway, so going back to
hold on, I asked him first.
I cut you off. You weren't even talking though.
Sean, who asked you the first question?
All right.
I was like, yo, Sean.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So besides managing, what you been up to?
Nothing, man. Just still songwriting. I wrote a song called "Find a Way." Like I said, the kid that I work with, Torres Shhhean, is on it. Another girl, Meredith Gray. She went viral on YouTube for singing an Adele cover. Oh. So she's on it. I just got back. I was in Miami working on her album.
Okay.
Came back out here. Now we're wrapping up an ESPN documentary on Sparks' life.
Wow.
So Saturday we meet with Vinny Pazienza. He's a boxer. He just did that movie. On his life, he was in a car accident. They told him to never box again.
Right.
So he's coming back. So we just been connecting with a lot of motivational people, and I've got to. I had one of my boys I went to high school with. He was in a motorcycle accident. He's paralyzed, and then another, his friend, was shot. He's paralyzed. So I had all these people in one place, and just to see, what we take for granted on a day-to-day basis, it's a real eye opener.
Yeah, that's intense.
Thank you for that, Sean. Right now we about to have Jeremy take over.
Hey.
Usually we have a little freestyle right here, but we're gonna do something special because it's a special moment right now.
Yes.
You feel me? Yo, Jeremy.
What's up, though?
You ready, brother?
Oh, I'm always ready. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you. We hear you.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, take the floor.
Remember last night when you told me that everything would be alright. I believed ya, the curtains were flying off the walls. And the window, it was open, the wind would wash away us all. And the wind would wash our sins till they were gone. Gone. Your body against mine, like the universe is intertwined. I want this all night. I'm like a rebel, I'm not worried about the time. So put it down on me, I'll put it down on you. A supernova's got nothing on you. Put it down on me, I'll put it down on you. A supernova's got nothing on you. The darkness came in, and the light was gone in the blink of an eye. Let the games begin, where we push and we pull. Never want this to end. Baby, tell me, can we go again? Baby, yeah. Your body against mine, like the universe is intertwined. I want this all night. I'm like a rebel, I'm not worried about the time. So put it down on me, I'll put it down on you. A supernova's got nothing on you. Put it down on me, I'll put it down on you. A supernova's got nothing on. This is my chosen route. I have chosen you, you have chosen me. So what is there left to do? I believe in life and love, you believe in having fun. So we can compromise and let the room fill with drums. And when it's all said and done, listen closely. You can feel our hearts beating down slowly. And if you can fathom the thought of going again and again and keeping on rubbing with the rubbing on my skin, yeah, I can see you wanna leave your mark on me, like the ink on my skin. I can see you wanna leave your mark on me, like the ink on my skin. This is my chosen route. I have chosen you. You have chosen me. So it is that left to do. I believe in life and love. You believe in having fun. So we can compromise and let the room fill with drums. And when it's all said and done, listen closely. You can feel our hearts beating down slowly. And if you can fathom the thought of going again and again and keeping on rubbing with the rubbing on my skin, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Your body against mine, like two universes intertwined. I want this all night. I'm like a rebel, I'm not worried about the time. So put it down on me, I put it down on you. Your body against mine, like two universes intertwined. I want this all night. I'm like a rebel, I'm not worried about the time. So put it down on me, I put it down on you. Supernova's kinda thin on you. Put it down on me, I put it down on you. Supernova's kinda thin on you.
Let's go. Feeling all special.
Let's go.
Nice. For real. That was fire.
DJ, this is DJ Mike Lowry. Yeah, welcome back to the We Break Silence show. Hey, yo, I like the way your microphone sound, yo.
That was amazing. That was really amazing.
Yo,
yes.
y'all need to like put your lips over here. Like this sound really, really good.
Mike, you know what you're doing over there?
Yeah. I'm dropping bombs and I'm mixing and
Please
matching.
don't press anything.
Hot mess.
Don't press anything,
Bro,
please.
Yo,
that joint was fire, bro.
Yes,
for
it
real.
was.
Mike, hit the bomb, please. Thank you.
like that joint was
Funk Flex approved.
great.
Thank you so
Great.
much. Man, maybe one day he'll play it though. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, Hot 97, they gonna play it.
Shoot, they gonna play it worldwide, man.
That was
Worldwide.
great.
Yo,
Yeah.
Baby.
bro, real quick, give us your social media, your website, all that.
Absolutely. Jeremy Torres Music is for Instagram and Facebook as well. I have a Facebook fan page. And I mean, really, we're trying to direct everybody to the website. You know, you can
Yes.
find everything there. You can find show dates, recaps for the shows, music videos, new songs coming out, news, photo, everything. You find it there, all in
Word.
one place. You know, JeremyTorresOnline.com.
The same thing for you, Mr. Sean.
Yeah, I'm sometimes I'll be forgetting mine. I
It
changed my
happens.
name so much.
It happens. It's Sean. Oh, the real Sean.
H 3 H's.
You got
Three
3
H's.
H's, bro.
The real Sean.
3 H's and
You a wrestler?
and a
The real
45.
You know what I'm saying? Check me out.
After those pictures with Bow, I definitely gotta put the
Yeah.
real Sean.
Yeah.
The real
The
The
Sean.
real.
show. Gotta make sure.
Not the
But
fake.
No, not the fake one. There's also imposters out there. You know what I'm
There
saying?
really is.
Yes.
Watch them. Imposters.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So once again, it's the We Break Silence show. E. Charles, Rosie, Mike Lloyd, Vanya.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Make sure
you.
to tune in next week. Season finale is gonna be the I don't know what to call the show because we got the happy hour crew. They're gonna be here with
Both
us.
shows on one
I
show.
told
Wait, you said what?
It's gonna be a
Pam and
party.
Rosemary's gonna be here.
Lord of mercy. Lord of
man.
mercy.
I told them let's call it Happy Silence. They made fun of me. They're like, that's a whack
Happy
name. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So I don't know what to name next
silent-
week's show.
the-
We
Y'all-
break
y'all
silence
so much fun,
happily.
The
man.
silent hour.
You need a bra.
silent hour.
Hit the bra on yourself, please.
Y'all are mad for it, man.
Yo, man. Yo, Jeremy, Sean, for real,
Yeah,
fellas.
thanks for
Thanks for
coming,
coming, bro.
guys.
We
It was
appreciate
an
it,
honor. It was
man.
an honor being
Seriously.
here for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place.
Yes.
You don't even know where the next button's at, so I'll press it.
I'll press them all.
Yo, give him a second. Give him a second.
For real. Good night, y'all.
Boom.
Ciao.
Shout to AC.
This is New Villa Entertainment.